Word Mafia.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to another episode of Aqua Mafia Watches Lost. I'm Jesse.
I'm Kristine.
Today we are watching Season 5, Episode 1, Because You Left. Yeah. Very briefly, where we leave off, not counting missing pieces because that's all scattered stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, the Oceanic 6, which includes Aaron.
Yep. Aaron is one of them. You are not alone in your disappointment. I was fine with it, but like a lot of people were really upset that it was Aaron because they make you think it's Jin. After revealing Aaron is alive, they then go back and say it's Jin, and then you go, actually, that was a flashback. Like that's not cool.
Yeah. Well, you know, Jin's dead. Mm-hmm. Michael's dead. Mm-hmm. I mean, Locke is seemingly dead.
In the future, he is dead.
In the future, yep.
They did another Jin where like this character's going to die. Not like actually Charlie did end up dying, but not in a way that we can affect or change in any way. It's not a vision of the future. It's literally the future. Yeah. Objectively.
Yeah. And he's in a coffin, and they call him Jeremy Bentham because they can't say his real name, obviously. And then Sun is, like, I guess kind of in her villain arc because she bought her dad's company and then is
making
what
deals.
It seems like. Yeah, she approached Charles Widmore and was like, well, we have a common goal because she said she blames two people for Jin's death. One is her dad.
Yep.
But she didn't mention the other.
Yeah, we don't know who the other person is.
It's probably Ben. Which makes sense.
He is technically the one who blew up the boat.
Yes, he is. He is definitely.
I don't know how Sun would know that.
She's got money. I don't know.
Yeah, fair.
I don't know how she would
if Penny could find Desmond.
If Penny could find Desmond with that money and it's not even like all of the money.
Sun is like on their level of money now too. So
yeah.
The settlement plus owning her dad's company is kind of like she's like crazy rich.
Mm-hmm. And then Saeed's working for Ben as a hitman. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they moved the island, so now they don't know where the island is, and Ben can't go back apparently, and like they're all lying, like the Oceanic 6 are lying to
the world.
Protect the people that are still on the island because
because there's 200 plus dead bodies at the bottom of the ocean to perpetuate the lie.
Yeah.
And it's like, if someone can do that, if someone can send all these crazy people to the island to kill all of us,
imagine
if we just went out and started saying like everything that really happened.
Yeah.
One, who would believe us? Two, if it's probably more dangerous if they do believe us.
Yeah, because now they know, like they're gonna have a target on their backs.
Yeah.
So. Yeah.
They play ball. It's kind of like, all right, you get to live.
Well, yeah, Saeed got Hurley out of the mental hospital he was in.
Yep.
And Kate's just kind of chilling with Aaron.
She's real mad at Jack.
Well, yeah, she is.
Jack is real messed up, and he wants to go back to the island. Mm-hmm. Kate says she is never going back to the island.
And then, Kate saw Claire.
Yeah.
Who told her in like just a dream to like not bring Aaron back.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Yeah. Ben and Jack look like they might be teaming up to go back to the island.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Desmond did get off.
Desmond.
But he's not part of the. I mean, obviously.
No, because he went missing 3 years prior.
Yeah. So, yeah, we got the OTP Desmond and Penny.
We know the Oceanic 6 got off plus Desmond and Ben.
Mm. Oh yeah, and the pilot.
Frank. Oh yeah, Lapidus. Yeah, Frank Lapidus. He also got off, but we didn't get any. We didn't see him in the future because
but he's off the island.
Yeah.
But
the other three members of his team are still on the island.
Miles, Charlotte, and
Daniel Faird. Although Dan was in a boat going towards the freighter when everything went down, so we don't actually know. He could be out in the middle of the ocean.
That's true, but I imagine if. Oh, yeah, because he was going back to the freighter, so now the island's gone.
Yeah, and the freighter blew up. So, like, what happened to Dan and the people on his boat?
Ooh. That's a good question. Yeah, so we don't know where the fuck Dan is.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Anyway.
I think that's everything.
Yeah.
All right. Let's watch the season 5 premiere and find out what happens next. But first, you at home, don't forget, this is not a market substitute. Be sure to support the official release. And if you want, you can support us on Patreon at patreon.com/awkwardmafia. Link in the description. Little square at the end of the video by Kristine's head. Let's watch. Okay. Time for a season 5 opening flashback.
Baby's awake.
Yeah, they can't really do flash forwards anymore, so.
Well, at season 2, we had Desmond, him in the hatch. Season 3, we had Juliet in Otherton. Season 4, actually, it was a flash forward of Hurley. Aww. Who is this?
Richard, it looks like.
Morning. Here you go, Doc.
I don't need a script. Let's go. I don't have all day.
Okay, Dharma orientation film number 2, take 1.
Oh, it's the doctor.
It's this guy.
He looks like Richard from behind.
Hello, I'm Dr. Marvin Candle, and this is the orientation film for Station 2, The Arrow.
The Arrow.
You should find it no surprise that this station's primary purpose is to develop defensive strategies and gather intelligence on the island's hostile indigenous population.
Dr. Chang.
Damn it, what the hell?
Cut. Sir, we got a problem here at the Orchid.
The Orchid Station. Remember that one? Mm-hmm. So the Arrow was like a war room?
I like how they called the indigenous hostile when it's like, you came here.
Yeah.
You are the hostile ones. Funny. Funny how that works, huh?
Hippies who wanted to create a perfect world for peace or a war with the indigenous population.
I know, right? How ironic.
That's when the drill melted.
The drill melted.
Yeah. 3 meters from the margin line on the plans. We went through 6 carbon drill bits and the last one just fried. Then my operator starts grabbing his head and freaking out. We sewed our image to the wall. There's an open chamber about 20 meters in, behind the rock. There's something in there.
Ah.
The donkey wheel.
Mm-hmm.
This station is being built here because of its proximity to what we believe to be an almost limitless energy. And that energy, once we can harness it correctly, it's going to allow us to manipulate time.
Okay, so what? We're gonna go back and kill Hitler?
Don't be absurd. There are rules that can't be broken. If you drill even 1 centimeter further, you risk releasing that energy. Is that what happened?
Oh.
God help us all.
He's alive.
Yeah, but he's bleeding out his nose.
Watch yourself.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen again. Let's go.
What's he doing?
Did you hear that? Time travel. How stupid does that guy think we are?
Yeah.
Yeah. Time travel, huh? So it's whoever that doctor's real name is, because he always uses a different name in the videos. It was his flashback. Or
Well, it
Dan's?
who knows?
Hurley is locked away in a mental institution.
Which should make recruiting him considerably easier than the rest of your friends.
Not my friends anymore.
Oh, that's the spirit.
How did all this happen?
It happened because you left Jack.
Oh, Beard's gone.
When was the last time you saw him? I mean, Locke.
On the island. So obviously John's visit to you made an impression. What did he say to make you such a believer?
Everyone we left behind, John said that they'd die too if I didn't come back.
Did he tell you what happened to them after the island moved?
No.
Then I guess we'll never know.
3 years earlier. Flashback to what happened on the island. What do you think? Before they tell us. What's your best guess of what happened?
I mean,
The island moved.
yeah.
Did it mess everybody up?
No.
Oh, there's Dan. turn.
Because, like, we don't know if they went back in time either, so...
Yeah, we saw Dan was in the past. But he's like in the
Dharma.
globe sphere section, right? He's going down to Bering.
If they kill someone off in this episode, I swear to God. I mean, they kind of did, but...
What the?
Oh.
Richard? What happened?
Hey.
What was that light?
It's Frogert.
We must have been inside the radius.
Oh.
Oh, so he didn't make it to the boat.
No. They moved with the island.
Bernard!
Rose, where were you?
Back at church. What was that sound? What was that light?
Just calm down. There's no need to panic, right? We'll just go back to camp.
Calm
figure this
down. No need to panic. We can't go back to the camp.
What the hell are you talking about?
There is no camp.
All of their stuff is gone.
And then this.
It's gone.
It's not gone.
Daniel,
Hey.
I thought you were on the freighter.
No, we never made it. We were on our way out there when it happened.
What do you mean the camp's not gone?
I need you to take me to something man-made, something that was built, any kind of a landmark.
There's a Dharma station 15 minutes from here.
You mean the hatch? The one we blew up?
That's perfect. We should get moving before it happens again, okay?
Before what happens again? Why is our camp gone?
Your camp isn't gone. It hasn't been built yet.
Called it! What I say? They moved back in time, bitches! I know how time travel works. I'm just
Going back in time.
Yeah. I was like, they said move the island, but they didn't say just through space.
Miss Austin.
Yes?
Hi, I'm Dan Norton of the law firm Agostinian Norton. May we have a moment of your time? If I could just come in, I'll be glad to explain what's
No,
happening.
you can explain right here.
Okay, you got it. We're here to get a blood sample from you and one from your son, Aaron.
Excuse me?
Now, I have a court order signed by a judge for you to relinquish your blood upon being served these favors.
Why?
To determine your relationship to the child.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Who's
I'm not at liberty to divulge the identity of my client. If you won't comply, then I'm going to have to come back with the sheriff.
Then come back with the sheriff.
Yeah. Oh boy. New reason to run.
I mean, I kind of don't blame her in this case.
I know. This is like the most justified.
Where you going, Mommy? We're going on vacation, baby.
How about we call a timeout so you can tell us what the hell's going on?
How about you trust me?
Trust you? I don't know
You
you.
really do not have time for me to try to explain. You have no idea how difficult that would be for me to try to explain this phenomenon to a quantum physicist. That would be difficult. So for me to try to explain whatever's happening.
Boy! What bloody hell do you think you're doing?
Explain like I'm 5. That's what being a good teacher is. You can explain it in layman terms. Explain a complicated phenomena to...
Think of the island like a record.
There you go.
Spinning
See?
on
He's
a
got it.
turntable. Only now, that record is skipping.
Easy. There you go.
Whatever Ben Linus did down at the Orchid Station, I think it may have dislodged us.
Dislodged us from what?
Time.
Time.
And that's why they didn't just do that before the bad guys got here. It's extremely risky.
Moving through time.
Yeah, either the island is, or we are.
What?
And it's just as likely that we're moving, your people and us.
Like, so I guess they can get stuck, like, just in this, like, perpetual, like, we're just moving through time now. How do they stop it?
What?
Maybe if they had a constant.
Uh-huh.
Because Desmond
Hey, what's
needed...
that?
Desmond needed it. Oh my god, is that freaking that... Oh my god, is that Echo's brother's plane?
Remember he had a dream, a vision of him seeing the plane crash on an island? Standing here, essentially. It wasn't a vision of the past. It was the past and his future.
Technically, it is the past, because...
Yeah. But it hadn't happened to him. I mean, that's just like his vision. That told him to go find the plane. What's he thinking going on? Like, everyone disappeared. The vision I had is happening in real life right now. This is definitely one of the heroin statues. What the what? There it is.
In real time.
Is anyone there?
Maybe he can save Yemi. No, Yemi's probably already dead.
No. No, because if they're gonna make time like this, that means everything that's already happened has happened. Or like, that doesn't make sense. Everything in the future, like, already happened. So they can't change anything. It already happened. It's a loop. Like, if they're going with these rules.
rewatching a TV show and expecting something different to happen.
Yeah, like if that's the rules, that's what I'm gathering from what they've established with the moving in time.
Well, Desmond was able to change a little bit. Oh! Shot in the leg. It's always the leg with him.
That's true. Jasmine was able to change a little bit, but not enough to like change.
Yeah.
Big events.
Who are you?
Ethan's alive.
Yeah.
I didn't come on that plane.
Wrong answer.
No, wait, stop! Your name is Ethan.
Who are you?
My name is John Locke. Ben Linus appointed me as your leader.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever
Ben would never give up power.
Goodbye, John Locke.
Moved again. So I guess the island was like, you didn't do it right. Oh gosh, that sucks.
So when are we now, Liz Kid? We're either in the past or we're in the future.
Well, yeah, obviously. That was a very like,
not the present.
It was an obvious answer.
Hey, where you go? Open this door. Open this door.
Save your breath. They only do what I tell them to do. You had the audacity to approach me in broad daylight in front of my business associates. In public.
Why did I have you brought here? Because you showed me no respect. I will be respected, sir.
Fair enough.
You mentioned that you and I had common interests.
To kill Benjamin Linus.
Okay, let's go get him.
Police have now identified their suspect in the shooting and the patient at the hospital who escaped earlier this evening, Hugo Reyes.
Oh no.
Well, looks like we have a change of plan.
They're pinning to death on Hurley?
But it was Saeed that they're talking about the person in the car, right?
You want to fry?
No, thank you.
You know, maybe if you ate more comfort food, you wouldn't have to go around shooting people.
I'm not taking any risks after Bentham died.
You mean Locke?
Yes, I mean Locke. Listen to me, Hurley. If you ever have the misfortune of running into him, whatever he tells you, just do the opposite.
So he's not working for him anymore?
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Oh. No, dart.
Who puts their knives face up like that?
Apparently to get some cleaner. But I'm against it for this exact reason.
Y'all, when you put knives in the dishwasher, put the face down. Not just because for that reason, but like, how are you gonna grab it? Gotcha.
Uh-oh. Well, that's not gonna help his story. That he didn't kill that guy.
Why was he holding it anyway?
Whoa. You okay?
Get me to the car.
Oh, man. I thought it was supposed to be a safe house. I never should have left that island.
Poor Hurley.
I wonder if, like, them being dragged through time, like, it just removes the instances of them in that time.
What do you mean?
Like, if they go back to the past, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, say they go back to a past where, like, they had already landed and they have their camp and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do they see themselves?
Oh, did they replace their...
Yeah,
I
their
see.
current selves. Or their past selves, whatever. Or future selves, right? Like,
Yeah.
Is that?
It was. Blown up, just like we left it.
so, yeah, so they're supposed to already be in the island, so it's like, did they replace their...
When we are now? It's now after you and your people crashed on the island.
You saying our camp is back on the beach again?
It's possible, yeah.
Good, I'm going back.
Hey, no, it's pointless.
More pointless than staring at a hole in the ground.
We don't know when the next flash is coming. By the time you get back to the beach, the camp could be gone again.
Hell, what if the helicopter hasn't even taken off yet?
We could warn them.
That's not the way it works.
Oh, is he going to
Who
answer that
says?
question?
You cannot change anything. You can't. Even if you tried to, wouldn't work.
Why not?
Time, it's like a stream. Right? We can move forward on that street. We can move in reverse, but we cannot ever create
Call
a
him.
new street. If we try to do anything different, we will fail every time.
I know how time works.
Happened.
I know
Whatever
how
happened,
time
happened.
I know how time works in movies.
I spent my entire adult life studying space-time. I know all this because this journal contains everything I've ever learned about the Dharma Initiative. This is why I'm here.
He's still shot.
Oh, poor Locke. So, based on what Dan said, though, it does seem like they have 2 instances now of themselves.
Yes. So,
But even if they try to walk up to themselves and like change stuff, it won't.
you were
It'll
so
fail.
close to saying whatever happened happened. I was like, oh, is she going to say the exact words?
Oh.
But yeah, basically,
Yeah.
yeah, it happened already.
Yeah.
Whatever happened, happened.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of did say that just in like longer.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, she's...
I'm like, the past.
You were saying it.
I know. I was like, the past has already happened. The past is the past, and the future is the future. It's already happened.
Yeah, you just got. It's like a street. You can move up and down the street, but you can't create another street.
Yeah. So this isn't like a multiverse type of parallel world thing that some movies or TV shows do.
Or like a rewriting of reality.
Yeah.
thing.
No. It's just whatever. Yeah. Whatever happened already happened.